Hey guys, I'm Coach Keaton, this is Sharks Volleyball. Today we're going to do a super quick blocking tutorial, okay? Nothing too advanced, just a little bit of work on our fingers and maybe how we can jump and push over the net to get really big roof blocks on all of our opponents. Okay, number one, when we present our fingers, I don't want you guys to go up like this, because what happens is if the ball hits our hand, because our wrists are supposed to bend like this, we just fly backward and we risk the ball going out the back and us losing the point. Once your hands are up like this, how you're going to start forming your block is you're going to point your thumbs to the sky like this. And what you'll start to find is that when you point your thumbs to the sky like this, your forearms actually start to tense. And when they tense like this, it's good because it starts to create a really strong and firm and rigid platform, whether you like it or not. And that's what we really need when we're blocking and we want to get the biggest possible block, okay? Now, don't worry if your block isn't quite as high. When you do this, we would actually rather a more solid block rather than a higher block, because at the end of the day, we're going to be penetrating and pushing over the net anyway. So the height for us is a little bit less important than making sure we have really good technique on our hands. Now, you guys would have noticed this as well. I did it very naturally when I was performing the skill, but it's our shoulders. So our hands and our thumbs are to the sky. Our shoulders, we actually shrug them. So as I put my arms up, my hands and my elbows are fully locked and I'm shrugging my shoulders. This is to help me push all the way over the net, all the way over the net. And naturally, obviously the movement pattern is up and down because you've got to imagine there's a net in the way. We might just quickly jump on over super discreetly and out of the way to this corner of the court here. Sorry, we've got a few programs running at the moment. I'm just trying to, not be disruptive. Oh, excuse me. If this is our net and this is the one we're working on, it's going to make me look absolutely massive. How good? We push up and we go over the net like this. Again, with my thumbs to the sky, and I'm really rigid and my fingers are staying nice and firm every single time. Now, with our block, the one thing that you need to remember when it comes to our block jump is down, then up. A lot of players, especially when they're first starting out in volleyball, they get really wrapped up in the game and they see the ball and they just jump up at it. As you can see, that's not probably as high as a block as I might like, and it's not as aggressive as I'd probably want. And what we need to try and beat the other team is a really big block every single time. So we usually go down, which I like to say we're loading. I've seen players actually touch the ground every time they block. You don't really need to do that, but if you do get low and we're engaging our quads and our glutes like this, we can go down, then up, and you'll notice I get a lot higher and up and over the net, which is helping me to provide a really aggressive block every single time. We can do a whole nother episode on footwork. Today, I just want to stick with those few fundamentals, guys. So please, if you'd like to learn more, check out our other content and have a great rest of your day.